Motivational Drive by KOKO here. How the heck are you? Beautiful, stupendous, amazing day. God, I gotta do this because it's a little stuffy in here. Get that roof open a little bit. Ah, yes. Okay. Today, feed a stranger's expired meter. Now, if you're in the city of Chicago, it's a little more complicated to do that because you've got to take this silly little sticker thingy, label sticker thingy that spits out of the machine, and then you've got to put it on the dash of your car or something to that effect. So that makes it a little more complicated. But if you're in the real world where there's actually meters, and you see somebody's meters just expired, throw a diamond, throw a coin. It's change. Just do it. You know, it's one of those things. I have a philosophy of life. You know, I had a teacher who kind of gave me many Zen-ish type of philosophies, and one is you know, this is how the universe works. You're in the universe, and if you put good stuff out, it goes out into space and goes out into the universe and bounces off of stuff and comes back to you. All right? And if you put 5 good out, you know, it bounces and it kind of multiplies, and you get 7 or 8 good back. If you do 100 good, you might get 200 or 300 back. I mean, it doesn't matter. But if you put bad out, woo, that takes longer. Everybody says, you know, all these people do bad stuff and it never comes back. You know, bad just takes a lot longer to bounce back. But when bad bounces back, it hits you like a mallet. All right. So bottom line is you know, you do all this good stuff. You don't expect anything in return. I mean, never, ever do something. Never. If you're going to do something good for somebody with expectations of reciprocation, then don't do it. Just leave them alone because you're not doing them any favor. You know, I had people in my life who used to have that whole concept thing where, you know, it was all weighing and measuring, and you put so much out and you expect to get that back exactly what, you know, and you put it out in little tablespoons and you measure it perfectly, and you know, that's just crap. I'm sorry. You know, in the real world, no, in my world, you just do good stuff, and you know, and if you get it back, that's cool, and if you don't, that's cool too. I mean, you don't do stuff to get rewards. You do stuff because you do stuff. You know, I had a question. There's a dating site that has all these questions, and there's one of my favorite questions in there is, you know, do you do good things because you feel obligated? And I put no. No, I don't do good things because I feel obligated. I do good things because I do good things. The obligation kind of negates it. If you feel obligated, I know it's that whole Catholic / Jewish / you know, guilt thing that is instilled in many of us as from children, and you feel guilty, so thus, you know, in the whole church thing, it's all about guilt and doing the right thing because you're guilty, you're evil or whatever, you know, and that's instilled from childhood. Well, I've gotten past that, and I've come to the realization that I do good stuff because I want to do good stuff, because I'm a good guy. And not because I have to, and not because I feel guilty, and not because I feel obligated. Just I do good stuff because I like to do good stuff. It's that simple. It's not a rocket science project. It just is. So ponder that. Feed a meter, you know, feed a stranger's parking meter or any other situation. You know, when you see something that you can do to help somebody out before they know they need help, just do it. You know, there you go. So, as always, have a most spectacular, amazing, stupendous day. KOKO out.